My name is Paula Clapp, and I grew up in Bellevue, Washington.
And my name is Bill Clapp, and I grew up in Bellevue, Washington, and we together co-founded Global Partnerships.
When I was 10 years old, my parents took me to Mexico, and we visited places, saw people, and learned about a culture that I didn't know about, and was able to witness poverty, the sights, the sounds, and the smell of poverty, and it was heartbreaking.
Well, when I was 20, going on 21, I left and hitchhiked around the world with a friend of mine, and in the process saw poverty in Indonesia, Singapore, India, Saudi Arabia that I had never seen before. I mean, it was a stunning revelation. I can't say that it shaped my immediate future, but that experience always stayed with me.
Bill and I were inspired to start Global Partnerships after a visit to El Salvador and a microcredit lending program in 1992. We stood in a circle with the most amazing women who had endured horrible things during the war. They'd lost husbands and sons and everything. And there they were at a microcredit meeting, getting their loan to build a business, whether it was collecting and selling firewood, selling fruit or materials, because they wanted to make a better life for their families. So it was their spirit and their courage that inspired us to start Global Partnerships, and they live in my heart always.
Two of the things that really struck me was the amount of poverty so close, a 2-hour flight from Houston in the 1990s. How could that be? The other was that this thing called microcredit seemed to have an amazing impact on the lives of the people it touched. The idea of giving loans to people seemed like just such a oxymoron when people are so poor. And yet the pride it gave them, the enthusiasm and initiative it gave them was overwhelming. Being the businessman, I'm always the skeptic and looking for the bottom line. But we then spent a year studying it. And then from there, we felt, if not us, who? We were certainly had the capacity to weigh in. Very few people seemed to care about these issues, so we decided we would.
What I'm most proud about the work that Global Partnership has done is that so many people in our community have embraced our mission. We've met amazing people who are our borrowers. We've met people who work in the field day after day, helping, giving opportunities to people who have very limited resources and opportunities. And some of my other proudest moments are being in country, listening to the stories of these amazing people and sharing with them that there are so many people in a part of the world who care about them, who want them to succeed.
What I'm most proud of Global Partnerships is the fact that we have persisted and our work has touched the lives of millions of people. And while it's impossible to know them all, I know that each one that gets a loan out there somewhere has been touched in their life in a positive way. And I'm also very proud of the team that we've put together and the people that have been drawn to our work, both as employees of Global Partnership and supporters of Global Partnerships. I think we're come from a very generous community and we're very fortunate for that.